Okay. Okay, good evening, class. It's nice to see you again tonight. Okay, so hopefully you guys are in a good condition, already full, having your dinner, and then ready to learn with me. Okay, and the one our friends who are fasting already have their meal already. Okay, so also happy Chinese New Year. Okay, to all of you guys who already celebrated. Okay, and then without any further ado, let's just start our lesson for the night. All right. Now allow me to share the material that we're going to discuss tonight, which is this is not now. Okay, let me share the role play first, guys. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Stop sharing. Hold on. Let me see. Is my okay. One moment, guys. Okay. All right, there you go. So this is the chapter that we're going to discuss tonight. Okay, which is chapter 23. All right, there you go. After having a break for a week, hopefully you guys still remember, okay? And then had your own review at home. Okay. Right, there you go, I guess. All right, so let's do the role play. Okay, so for this chapter, I need 8 volunteers to do the role play. Okay, you may raise your hands and I'll assign the dialogue part to you guys. Okay, meanwhile, let's review some of the words, also the phrases that I need you guys to pay extra attention. That way, you guys can pronounce it correctly. All right. Especially the words that are underlined. Okay, guys, let's check it out on Annie's dialogue number 1. The word is graduation. Okay, I wrote it the way you are going to pronounce it in Indonesian under the word. Okay, graduation. All right. Next, move on to Annie's number 3. The word is special. Instead of special, it's special. Okay. Next, move on to N is number 4. The word is years. Another 3 years. Years. While I'm pronouncing it, you may pronounce on at your own space there, okay? Now move on to N is number 5. The words are upper campus. Upper campus. And the other one is library. Library. Move on to N is number 6. The words are imagine. Imagine. Then the other one is graduating. Okay. Now the thing towards the end of the word, you pronounce that as a ding, not thing. Okay. No graduating. Okay. It's graduating. So the T is soft. Okay. That's what it's called in English. That's a soft T. Okay. Graduating instead of graduating. Okay. Yes, in Indonesia, there's gonna be there isn't any soft. Okay. They all hard. Okay, when you pronounce it, it's gonna be hard. Okay, so in Indonesia, you will, if there is a word of graduating in Indonesia, then we will pronounce it as graduating. Okay, but there is any of that word in Indonesia, so we pronounce that as an English, as a soft T, graduating, graduating, okay, this is a graduating, okay, like that, okay. Nah, ini yang di bawah merah ini adalah bagaimana melafalkannya dalam bahasa Indonesia, oke? Okay? Graduating, oke? Okay? Now, move on to the other ones are relatives and acquaintances. Acquaintances, oke? Okay? Acquaintances itu, let me remind you guys again, adalah orang yang kalian kenal, yang kita kenal, tapi tidak terlalu dekat. Oke, tidak tahu di mana dia bekerja. You just know their names. Oke, oh this face, this person, okay, is called who, like that. Okay, acquaintances. Okay. And then move on to N is number 7. The word is stage. Stage. Okay. Stage dalam bahasa Indonesia itu panggung ya. Okay. Next, move on to list number 8. Another graduating. And then stage. Okay. And then move on to N is number 8. The word is by. When she walks by. Okay. And list number 9. The word is upstage. Upstage, and the other one is actually this. There. For there. There. Oke, okay? Menunjukkan kepemilikan. Oke. Okay? There ini di sini maksudnya nya. Oke, okay? Kepemilikan. Oke. Okay? Nya. Punyanya, diplomanya. Gitu. Karena bahasa Indonesia begitu. Oke. Okay? Now, this is there. This is there. Okay, so different. Okay, so it's their diploma and there are diplomat. Okay, move on to N is number 9. The word is a couple of pictures. A couple of pictures. And list number 10, the word is film. 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 Okay, next on N is number 10, family. Family. No family. No family. Okay, it's family. Okay, with our family and friends. To take a picture, to take pictures of my sister with our family and her friends. And then move on to number list 12. The word is tassel. A gold tassel. Okay. And it's number 12. The word is now instead of no. Okay. This is now. Now sekarang. Okay. At the moment. Right now. Okay. Now. Then on list number 13, to pursue graduate studies. To pursue graduate studies. Melanjutkan ke S2 kira-kira. Kemudian list number 14, the word is work. Okay, this is work. Earlier we have walk by, walks by. Okay, this is work for. Okay, you mean she will work for a while and then quit to go back to school full time. So this is work, bekerja. The other one is walk by. Okay, jalan ya. The other one is walk. Okay. And then list number 15, the word is to hold. Hold a full-time job. To hold a full-time job. Last one on list number 17 is wishes. Wishes. My best wishes. One wish, two wishes, lots of wishes. Wishes, wishes. This is wishes. Wishes, wishes, wishes. Oke, kalau bahasa Indonesia kira-kira wishes. Begini, wishes. Okay, like that. My best wishes. All right. So now it's your guys' turn. All right, let's see. I need 8 volunteers. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, I'll have Danny. Danny, you are doing list number 1 until number 4. Okay, and then I'll have Mr. Amin doing English number 1 until number 4. And then, let's see, Peter. Okay, Peter is taking care of English number 5 until number 8. And Miss Lily is doing list number 5 until number 8. Okay. Then let's see. Miss Fu. Okay. Let's see. Miss Fu is doing list number 9 until 12. And then Jennifer is doing English number 9 until 12. And then I'll have Richard. Richard is taking care of a list number 13 until 18. I have one last spot for you guys, okay? Meanwhile, let me repeat your guys' part. Peter, oh, I gotta say, Danny, okay. Danny is doing list number 1 until number 4. Mr. Amin is taking care of Ennis number 1 until number 4. Miss Lily is doing list number 5 until number 8. Peter is doing Ennis number 5 until number 8. Miss Fu is taking care of list number 9 until 12. Jennifer is taking care of Ennis number 9 until 12. And then Richard is doing list 13 until 18. Last one, I think, let me check on Miss Fanny, huh? Okay. That's Miss Fanny, was it? Yes, that's Miss Fanny. Okay. So I'll have Miss Fanny taking care of Annie's number 13 to 17. Okay. Okay. Now allow me to unmute you guys. Go.
Hello, Miss.
Hi, Danny.
Hello, Miss. Good
Hi,
evening.
guys. Nice
Good
to see
evening, Miss
you guys. Good
Susan.
evening, guys. Hi, Mr.
Evening, Miss.
Good evening, Miss Lily. Is it raining in your city?
No, Miss.
Oh, no.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, Miss Fu. Okay, guys.
Morning, Miss Susan.
Hi, Jane. How's work today?
I'm fine. A bit exhausting.
Okay.
Good
Uh,
evening, Miss Susan.
good evening. I think that's Donnie. No, Richard. Okay. Now, Miss Fanny. Let me check. Okay. Hang in there, Jane. I know the work, huh? Okay, all right. Miss Fanny is up. Okay, Miss Fanny, your part is Annie's number 13 to 17. Got
Yes.
it? Okay,
Yes.
perfect. All right, guys. Time is yours. We may start with Danny.
Okay, Miss. That is a very lovely bucket of flowers. Who is it for?
These flowers are for my sister Veronica. Today is her graduation day.
It must have cost you a fortune.
I paid $60 for it.
That is expensive.
Yes, but it's worth it. My sister worked very hard for her degree over the last 4 years. Today is a very important day for her, and I want it to be special.
That is very nice of you. I wish it is our graduation day also.
Another 3 years, and we will be done also. 3 years seems to be a long time. Yeah, it is not too bad.
Where are they going to hold the graduation ceremony?
The ceremony will be held on upper campus near the library at 3 p.m.
I believe the School of Business and the School of Engineering hold the same graduation ceremony.
That will be a big ceremony. Imagine all the graduating students from both schools along with their relatives and acquaintances.
You better slow up early. Otherwise, there will not be a seat left for you.
I better get a seat close to the stage if I want to get a good pictures of my sister.
I think all the seats up front are reserved from the graduating students. If you want to be close to the stage, you probably will have a stand close by.
That will be good enough for me. I can snatch pictures of her when she walks by.
The university always has at least two professional photographers to take picture of the students when they go upstate from their diploma.
Okay.
Yes, I heard that the photographers usually take a couple of pictures of each student. Ordinarily, when the students receive their diploma and when the school's president shakes their hands in congratulations.
That will take care of the whole thing then. All the important moments will be captured on film.
After the ceremony, there will be plenty of time to take pictures of my sister with our family and her friends.
The university store usually does not require the students to return their graduating gown and caps right after the ceremony.
Yes, Veronica has the option of returning them the next day.
She will be wearing a black gown and cap with a gold tassel, right?
Yes, I wonder how she will feel. She will probably be very excited, very happy, and also very relieved to be done with her studies for now.
What do you mean by for now? Is she planning to pursue graduate studies?
Yes, but she plans to find a job first, and then she will go back to school for the master's degree.
You mean she will work for a while and then quit to go back to school full time?
No, she needs to work to support herself. She will work full time and go to school part time at night.
It will be hard to hold a full-time job while going to school.
I know it will not be easy. However, lots of people have done it, so she can too.
I am sure she will be able to do that. She is such a smart person and hardworking too.
I wish I'm as disciplined as she is.
Have fun, Annie. Tell your sister that I sent my best wishes.
Thanks. Bye, Liz.
Bye, Annie.
Okay, very good. Okay. Now, let's review some. Okay, let's start with list number 16. All right, the word is able. Okay, I'm sure she will be able to do that. Okay, okay, able. But I was not hearing able. Okay, I am sure she will be able to do that. Okay, so right here, and then the other one on list number 14. The words are, okay, work and quit, to quit. Okay, okay, this word works. Okay, lots of time get confused with the words of work, walk, words. Oke, jadi ada 3 kata yang sering, dilafalkan itu ketukar. Now we have work, walk, work. Okay, you see there guys? Okay, yang pertama work, work. Okay, nah ini artinya bekerja. Walk, walk, berjalan. The other one is word, word, kata. Okay, jadi artinya totally different. Okay, so pronounce it correctly so it's clearly heard and then understandable. All right. So she will work for a while and then quit to go back to school full time. Okay. Nah, di sini quit. Quit sometimes is get confused with quick and also with quick. Okay, those two. Quit and quick. Okay, right. And quit. And the other one is quick. All right. So the first one is quit, berhenti. Okay. Kemudian dia akan bekerja sementara waktu, lalu berhenti bekerja, lalu pergi, melanjutkan sekolahnya full time. Okay. Quit artinya berhenti. And the other one's quick, quick, cepat. Okay. Jadi maknanya sangat berbeda. Okay. Quit, quick. Okay. All right, so that's on list number 14. And then list number 16 is able, huh? All right, now move on to list number 11. All right, list number 11, the word is gown. Okay, gown. Okay, their graduating gown. Gown ini kalau bahasa seperti lafalnya begini ya. To return their graduating gown and caps. Gown. Seperti ini. Graduating gown and gowns. To return their graduating gowns. Tapi gowns. Tapi ini tidak ada jeda antara antara A dan U. Yang merah ini saya untuk pengucapan dalam bahasa Indonesia ya saya tuliskan. So for to return their graduating gowns. Okay, gowns. Okay, no gowns, no like that, no, it's gowns. Okay, jadi gowns. Jadi tidak ada jeda. Okay. Nah, kemudian and then right, any number 9. The word is diploma. Okay, so this is diploma instead of diploma. Okay, to receive their diploma and when the students receive their diploma. Diploma itu kayak itu yang ijazah ya, okay? Ijazahnya itu, kertas ijazah itu loh ya. Okay, not the degree. Okay, not the degree. Mean ini kertas yang menunjukkan okay, you are already satisfied to hold a degree of blah blah blah. Okay, bachelor degree or what? Okay, PhD or anything else. All right, and then that's Annie's number 9. Move on to Annie's number 4. Years. Okay, another 3 years. Years. Let me write it here. Years. Years. Okay. Years. Okay. Another 3 years and we'll be done. We will be done also. 3 years seems to be a long time, yet it is not too bad. Okay. Yet di sini sama dengan but. Okay. Namun. Okay. Let's say move on to N is number 3. Number 3, the word is spatial. Okay, spatial. Okay, right here. I want it to be spatial. And the N is number 2. The word is dollars. I paid $60. Okay, now the word 60 is more than 1, right? So remember to mention the S which is showing the plurals. Okay, I paid $1. I paid $2. Okay, I paid $60 for it. Okay, so the dollars with the S showing the plural. All right, last one. Last one, we have this word here. Okay, bouquet. Okay, there is a very lovely bouquet of flowers. It's a bucket. Okay, now I gotta delete this. Okay, this is not bucket. Bucket itu ember ya. Bucket ember. Okay, bouquet itu karangan yang rangkaian ya, rangkaian bunga. Bouquet. Okay, bouquet. Okay, let me see. How you pronounce that? Bouquet. 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 Tapi diingat yang K-nya di sini soft. Oke, no bouquet. Kalau bahasa Indonesia bouquet. Ya, bouquet. Nah, kalau bahasa Inggris bouquet. Okay, soft. Okay, there is a very lovely bouquet of flowers. Who is it for? Okay, like that. All right, now it's your guys' turn to correct yourself. Okay, let's start with list number 1. I'll have Dani. You may repeat after me, Dani. Bouquet of flowers.
Bouquet of flowers.
Perfect. Okay. Now you may read the whole sentence now.
That is a very lovely bouquet of flowers. Who is it for?
Perfect. Okay. Any question, Dani?
Lovely, very lovely itu apa, Miss?
Cantik, kira-kira indah. Wah, karangan bunganya cantik. Karangan bunganya indah sekali. Buat siapa? Kira-kira dalam bahasa Indonesia-nya begitu.
Okay, Miss.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, now move on to Ennis number 2. I'll have Mr. Amin repeat after me.
Okay, number
Okay,
2.
Ennis number 2. Okay, you repeat after me. Okay, dollars.
I paid $60 for it.
All right, just repeat this.
I paid
Dollars.
dollars.
Okay, hold on. Let me write this then.
Dollars.
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 I paid $60.
I paid $60.
Yes, that's how you pronounce it. Not dollars. Okay. Now that's in English. Okay, in bahasa. Okay. In English, you pronounce it. How much is this? It's $10. $10.
$10.
Yeah, so this is dollars.
Dollars.
Okay, dollars.
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 No, the and lers itu agak ini ya, agak dipisahin. $60.
$60.
Yes. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Okay. So remember when it's plural, 60 is more than 1, yes? Plurals.
Yes.
So the
$60.
dollar with the S. Okay, dollars. $1, $60.
$1, $60.
Perfect. All right, you got it. Okay, now you may read the whole sentence for any number 2
I pay $60
for it. Okay,
for it.
move on to any's number 3. Yeah, the word is special.
Not special, not special.
Huh?
I say not special.
Okay, now you repeat after me. Special.
Oh, special. Oh, special.
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 There you go. Special.
Special.
Perfect. Okay. Now, today is a very important day for her, and I want it to be special.
Today is a very important day for her, and I want it to be special.
Perfect. Okay, you got it. All right, last one. Move on to Annie's number 4. The word is years.
Years, another 3 years.
Perfect. Okay, you may read the whole sentence then.
Another 3 years, and we will be done also. 3 years seems to be a long time. Yeah, it is not too bad.
Perfect. Any question, Mr. Amin?
No, miss.
Okay, thank you. All right. Now move on to Annie's number 9. Annie's number 9. The word is diploma. Diploma. Okay. All right. I'll have you.
Diploma.
Yeah, so it's diploma instead of diploma. Yes, okay.
Yes,
Diploma.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay, got it.
perfect. Thanks, Jane.
You're welcome.
Okay. Move on to list number 11. List number 11 is who? Okay, there she is.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, the word is gowns. Okay,
Gowns.
yes, they're graduating gowns.
Gowns.
Graduating gowns.
Graduating down. Graduating gowns.
Gowns. Gowns.
Is that?
Yes. Okay.
Graduating
You may
gowns.
repeat the whole sentence then. List number 11.
The university store usually does not require the students to return their graduating gown and caps right after the ceremony.
Okay, now the gowns with the S is a plural. Okay, so to return their, okay, because here is their, okay, their itu kepunyaan, okay, baju wisudanya, okay, their graduating gowns, okay, itu dalam bahasa Indonesia artinya baju wisudanya, like that, okay, nya, there is here is a nya, okay, so you may repeat after me, okay, their graduating gowns.
Their graduating gowns.
Their.
Their.
Yes, okay.
Their graduating gowns.
Okay, so that's good for now. Okay, any question, Miss Fu? Okay. Clear? Okay. All right. I believe so. You're welcome. Okay, now move on to list number 14. The word is work. She will work. Okay, I'll have Richard. Where's Richard? Okay, Richard.
Okay,
You may
Miss.
repeat after me the word on list number 11. No. List number 14. Work.
Work,
Work.
work,
Okay, almost there. Okay, again. Work.
work,
Okay. Now, and the other one is quit.
quit,
Quit.
quit.
Yes, perfect. Now you may read the whole sentence again.
You mean she will work for a while and then quit to go back to school full time?
Perfect. Okay. Now the last one. 16. Okay, list number 16. The word is able.
Able.
Perfect. Okay, now you may repeat the whole sentence.
I am sure she will be able to do that. She is such a smart person and hardworking too.
Perfect. Okay, thank you,
Thank you,
Richard. You're
Miss. Thank
welcome.
you.
All right, perfect, guys. Done with the role plays. Let's move on to the next task. Okay, which is you guys already done all the exercise, expression done, exercise, question answer, and then comprehension test also finished the discussion. Now we're going to learn the grammar of this chapter, which is about punctuation mark. Okay, punctuation marks here on this chapter only emphasize on the the punctuation marks that's being used on the run-on sentences and then the comma splices. Okay, so before we go to those two, which is only a little, okay, I'm going to introduce you guys to all the punctuation marks that's being used in English language. Okay, now let me share a different. There you go. Okay. This part haven't been shared in the group, okay, because I was not done with providing you guys the exercise, okay. So hang in there. I'll send this week to you guys through Mr. Tony. Okay, now meanwhile, let's going through this explanation really quick, okay? Punctuation marks, okay? Itu dalam bahasa Indonesia artinya tanda baca, oke? Tanda-tanda baca, oke? Nah, ini sangat penting ya, karena penggunaan yang salah akan memiliki, khususnya kita we're talking about in English, okay? And how this punctuation marks is gonna make a different meaning when you use it, okay? So that's why this is really important, okay? Look at this. Why it's important? Because this is gonna ensure the writing is clear, structures, and tonal. Okay. Now, punctuation mark itu ada kata tanda baca ya. I think it's similar to Indonesian, bahasa Indonesia, yeah. But we don't use that often, okay? As much like being used when you write an essay in English, okay? Now, we have in English, there are quite a bit about like, okay, look at this, okay? In writing, punctuation marks are essential tools. They help readers understand, interpret content, clearly and conveying tone, pauses, and emphasis effectively. Using punctuation marks the wrong way can lead to many types of grammatical errors. Okay. So each punctuation mark, okay, has their unique function. Okay, let's go through some of them. Okay, now period. Period itu dalam bahasa Indonesia adalah titik ya, to end a declarative sentence. Okay, I believe this is the same function. Okay, all language has the period, comma. Okay, the same one. Okay. Comma to separate items in the list or clauses in a sentence. Okay, jadi untuk listing ya, daftar-daftar, daftar ya. Daftar itu bukan daftar sekolah gitu, maksudnya daftar urutan, nah gitu ya. He bought apples, oranges, and bananas. Okay, nah itu namanya the list, a list of, okay. Then look at this, okay? Before the word end, we're gonna use the comma, okay? Like that. And then each of the punctuation marks is gonna have their own classification, how to use it specifically, okay? But we're gonna learn this in global only, okay? Now, next, we have the exclamation point, okay? Tanda seru ya. To express a strong emotion or emphasis, watch out, okay? Nah, question mark, same in Indonesian, okay? To end an interrogative sentence, untuk kalimat tanya, ya. And then we have quotation marks, okay? Enclose direct speech or quotation, okay? Biasanya untuk kata langsung ya. Kalimat langsung dalam bahasa Indonesia ya kira-kira ya saya. And then we have the apostrophe, okay, to indicate a possession or a contraction. Nah, kalau ini sepertinya tidak ada dalam bahasa Indonesia ya, apostrophe yang biasanya menunjukkan kepemilikan atau singkatan ya. Dalam we have the example here. That is Sarah's book. Okay, and the contractions example is like this. Okay, they are, and then the contraction is there. Yes. Okay. No, this is gonna get confused with you guys. Okay, let's see. I am. Contraction is I'm. Okay, we use the apostrophe there. Yes. Okay, I'm. Okay, and then another one is he would, okay, and then apostrophe using it, yeah, like that, okay, and then she'll, okay, we use apostrophe, okay, she'll, okay, like that, okay, that's the use of apostrophe, okay. Next, we have colon, okay. Introduce a list or explanation. Also, this is using before the list, okay. Nah, seperti koma tadi itu, nah kalau koma ada, look at the example here, okay. Bring the following, we use the colon, okay. Pens, comma, paper, comma, and markers. Nah, di sini kalau list we can use paper, comma, we can use comma, and then before the listing we use the colon, okay. Let's see, let me check on that. Okay, now differently, okay, look at this. And the example on the comma, okay. He bought apples, oranges, and bananas, okay. There is no listing that required here, so we only use the comma. We not required to use the colon, okay. Now, meanwhile, on this sentence here, we look at this. Bring the following. Okay, the following, the word following, we use colon before we listing each of them, okay. Now, the next one is semicolon, okay, links closely related independent clauses, okay. Nah, ini untuk menggabungkan dua clause yang independen, maksudnya tidak saling remember we have the dependent and independent clauses, okay, couple chapters before this, okay. Tapi di sini adalah menggabungkan klausa kalimat pendek yang saling berhubungan. Dua-duanya harus independen, okay? Now, look, she loves painting. And then we can use either comma or semicolon. Her brother prefers music. Nah, kalau di sini betul-betul keduanya adalah independent clauses. Okay. So in this sentence, we may use semicolon or comma. Okay. Sometimes comma is replaceable with a semicolon, depends on the sentence. Okay. Being used lots in English, okay? And then we have dash, indicates a pause of range. He finally arrived. And then dash, late as usual, okay? Now, and then we have a hyphen, okay? Joins words or parts of the words, okay? Re-evaluate, okay? And itu menunjukkan gabungan antara evaluate is the main word and then re-evaluate, mengevaluasi kembali, okay, like that. Okay, nah parenthesis, okay, kurung ya dalam bahasa Indonesia, and then enclose additional information, okay. Dalam bahasa Inggris itu bentuk kurungnya itu banyak, okay. Ada yang kurung bulat, ada yang kotak, ada yang seperti braces, okay. Ada 3 macam, okay. And then like this, the parenthesis yang bulat itu untuk additional information, okay. And then this, the one with brackets, braces, okay, slashes, okay, usually used in writing on coding, okay. And then we have ellipsis, okay. Ellipsis itu tiga tanda titik, okay. 3 tanda titik itu indicates a pause or omitted text, okay. Jadi ini menunjukkan ada pause berhenti sebentar, atau juga menunjukkan ada kalimat yang hilang, yang tidak ya, kalimat kata yang hilang, atau bisa kata atau kalimat. So are you going to like that? Ada pause di situ, okay? So are you going to blah 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 like that? Ellipsis, tiga titik, okay? And then we have ampersand, okay, ya, itu ampersand itu yang kata dan yang bunda yang ini melingkar gitu ya, nama ampersand, okay. Nah, itu menunjukkan singkatan dari and ya. Resend the word and, okay. We have asterisk and tilde, okay, for annotation, for approximation, okay. Kalau yang bintang asterisk itu untuk penjelasan lebih lanjut, okay. Kalau yang tilde is for apa nih? Oh, itu untuk bahasa-bahasa tertentu. Seperti dalam Spanish, ke Spanish ada yang pakai kata itu seperti S di bagian atasnya, oke. Okay. Ada bahasa Spanish, okay, and then bahasa banyak, ada bahasa-bahasa tertentu yang menggunakan kata S terbalik di bagian atasnya, okay. Okay, so that's the explanation, quick explanation about the punctuation mark, okay. So now let's do the exercise, guys. Okay, this is only the first exercise. Okay, so let's see. Put the correct punctuation mark at the end of each sentence. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's see here. Sally is my sister's friend. Nah, setelah kira-kira kalimat ini mau menggunakan tanda baca apa yang tepat? Sally is my sister's friend. Alright, let's hear from Dani.
Titik ya, titik in English apa?
Okay, what's in English? Okay, let's check it out. Gotta try to recognize all this in English, huh? Okay, what is it? Titik.
Point ya, titik point.
Period.
Oh, period.
Okay, period.
Period.
Yes, period. Perfect. Yes. So, period, comma is the same in bahasa, yes? Okay.
What difference between point? Bedanya apa sama point?
Oh, I never heard if in the punctuation mark. If a punctuation mark, they don't call it point. Okay, point itu untuk pengucapan saat pengucapan harga, angka ya. Oke, angka seperti ini ya. Hold on, let's see. So pengucapan angka, can I write it? Okay. Kalau pengucapan angka selalu menggunakan point. Okay. Let's say 2.4. 2.4. Why doesn't work? Okay, see 2. Okay, 3.6. Okay, we don't say 3.6. No. Okay, got it? So punctuation mark, we use period. Okay, so so Dani's answer number 1 is period, huh? Okay, so period. Let's see if I can write period. Period. Okay, so I'm not able to do that, so I'm writing period. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. Any question, Dani? Clear?
Clear, Miss. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me put this in red so we can see clearly. Okay, there you go. Okay, move on to number 2. All right. What time is it? Okay. Okay, what time is it? Okay, let's have Shirley.
Okay, what time is it? Question mark.
All right, perfect. Question mark. There you go. Okay. All right. Thank you, Shirley.
Thank you.
Okay. Move on to number 3. Don't speak to your mother like that. Okay. Let's hear from Miss Lily.
Don't speak to your mother like that. Tanda seru.
The tanda seru is what in English? Okay. Let's see, what is tanda seru? Okay, exclamation,
Exclamation point.
exclamation point, yes. All right, so
Exclamation
anyway,
point.
so, well, in English, okay, now let's see. In bahasa, we might use exclamation points for this kind of sentence, as if you're ordering them, okay, you telling them, okay, don't speak to your mother like that. But actually, this is not a exclamation. If in English, we don't use that. Okay, so it's like this is not an order. Okay, like watch out. Okay, watch out. And then what else? Those kind of words. Okay, congratulations. Okay, we may use that kind of exclamation points, but for this kind, okay, don't speak to your mother like that. Okay, it's more like what do you call it? A descriptive like that. So it's we use instead we use points, points like that. Oh gosh, after it's
Period.
a period. Points. Okay, yeah. So we do use a period for this. Okay, so this is a little bit different from our language. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Miss Lily.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, perfect. Have to explain about points now. Okay, good morning. Okay, did you sleep well? Okay, let's hear from Miss Peter. I thought Peter was raising hand. Huh? Okay, so I'll have Jane.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? No, the answer is question mark.
Yes, okay. Question mark. I also agree with Jane. Okay, thank you, Jane. Okay, perfect. Question mark is most of the time is gonna be similar to Indonesian, huh? Because what you need to do, you just pay attention to the sentence. Okay, look, number one, the question start with the what, why, where, all that's gonna be when. Okay, use the question mark, and then if we start with the to be, doesn't matter present to be, past tense to be, then it's going to use question mark. Okay, really easy to identify. Okay, number 5, let's hear from Peter.
Oh dear, did he hurt himself? Question mark.
Did he hurt himself?
Did he hurt himself?
Okay, perfect. You say question mark?
Yes,
Perfect.
miss.
Yes, I also agree with you because it starts with the past tense to be. Okay, perfect. Now move on to number 6. My mom asked if I had cleaned my room. Okay. Let's hear from Shirley.
Mom asked if I had cleaned my room. Question mark.
Okay. What made you think that this is using a question mark?
Because it's about mom asked if I had cleaned my room.
Oke, nah dalam bahasa Indonesia kita terjemahkan. Ibu saya bertanya.
Apakah saya sudah membersihkan kamar saya?
Bukan apakah di sini, oke? Ibu saya bertanya bila saya telah membersihkan ruangan saya. Oke. Now, you can look at this. Okay. If and this is indirect sentence, okay? Nah, dalam bahasa Indonesia, ibu bertanya bila saya telah membersihkan ruangan saya. Okay. Nah, dalam bahasa kalau dalam kalimat yang that's indirect, okay. When the direct sentence is gonna be mom asked, comma, and then no apostrophe. What was that? The quotation. I think it's a quotation mark. Let's see, quotation. Yes, we use the quotation mark for direct and look at this. Okay, Shirley, pay attention. Look at this example here. Okay, for the quotation mark, yang itu apa ya itu? Saya I don't remember the name in English, Indonesia. Okay. Tanda petik. Ya, benar. Nah, kalau dalam tanda petik itu dalam bahasa Indonesia kita gunakan untuk kalimat langsung seperti ini dalam example here, right? She said, I'll be there soon. Nah, kalimat langsung ya dalam bahasa Indonesia. Same in English also. That's called direct sentence. Okay. Now, let's change this direct to indirect sentence. I'm gonna say like this. She said, if she'll be there soon. Okay, so that turns into indirect. When it's indirect sentence, okay, well, this is gonna be there's no question here, so we still use the what do you call a period. Okay, let's say, let me change. Okay, she asked, comma, apostrophe, are you be here soon? That's you use question mark for direct. Okay, direct speech or direct sentence. But when I change that direct sentence to indirect speech or sentence, you don't use question mark, you use period. Okay, let's say, she asked if I'll be there soon, period. Pasti dalam bahasa Indonesia pun begitu. Kalau yang direct, indirect pasti tidak menggunakan kata tanya. Nah, soal juga di sini, let's say this is indirect. Okay, let me try to change it to indirect. Okay, for direct, mom asked, comma, apostrophe,
if I had cleaned my room. Period.
No, when direct you don't use if. Okay, what's he gonna say to you? Directly say to you, have
I
you
cleaned
cleaned
your room?
Yes. Okay, that's what direct itu apa yang akan dikatakan oleh orang tersebut kan secara langsung. Have you cleaned your room?
Question mark.
Question mark. Yes, that's how it is. Okay, then we use a question mark there for direct speech. But when we change it to my mom asked if I have cleaned. Okay, look at this. Look, we use have you. Now this is if I had. Okay, you just pay attention to this word here, this sentence here. Look at this is not even a question mark. This is not even a question. You see that?
Okay.
Not if.
I see.
Yes. Not if. If it doesn't include. Okay. Okay, let me see this back. Okay. See, I had cleaned my room. Okay, clear, Shirley?
Yeah.
So we use period instead. Yes, agree?
Agree.
Okay, so yes,
if
go ahead.
you say like this, it means number 4 and number 5. If you sing exclamation point after good morning and oh dear, exclamation point, did he hurt?
Yes. Yes. You're right. We can use this exclamation on here. Oh dear, also. Yes. Okay, yes. Good catch, Shirley. I didn't even, because I didn't put the blank there, okay, the blah 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 there, so the class missed it also. Good catch. Very good. Okay, yes. Oh dear. Like that. Yes. Perfect. Yes, so here we have it too, huh? Shirley, right? Number 7. I have to have 2 like this. Right? Okay, perfect. Now. Okay, thanks, Shirley.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay. So, move on to number 7. Why don't you try number 7 then, Shirley?
Number 7. Help! Exclamation point.
Okay. Exclamation. I'm falling.
I'm falling. Oh yeah. I'm falling! Exclamation point again.
Yes, I also agree with you. Perfect. Okay, there you go. Okay, thank you, Shirley. Okay, that's a good catch from Shirley, guys. Okay, there you go. Okay, so already 8 something, already almost 8:15. So, okay, I'll end the class tonight. Okay, I'll send the rest of the exercise and then the file of this punctuation mark to the group, okay, through Mr. Tony. Okay, hopefully you guys can spare your time to review and then try to answer the exercise before we start the class together. Okay, guys. All right, guys, thank you for joining the class. Okay, I'll see you guys on the following meeting. Till then, you guys be happy, be grateful, and be healthy. Okay. All right, guys. See you
Thank
next
you,
time.
Miss.
Thank you,
See you next
Miss.
week.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you, Miss. Happy Imlek, Miss.
You too, Shirley.
Happy Imlek.
Happy Imlek, guys. Bye. Sure.